When you start young, the game becomes familiar very quickly. The game changes when you change. Not in how it looks from the outside, but in how it feels when you're standing there. I'm Amelia Kerr, and this is my story.
Initially, she used to come and watch Jess, her older sister, play cricket. So watching Jess is what got her started.
She's always been quite observant and sort of watches things going around her.
Once she started playing cricket, that was her sort of hooked for life. She absolutely loved the game.
One of my earliest memories with cricket was from my childhood. We'd go to Hastings on a cricket camp every year in January, and I just loved being outside and loved being surrounded by all my family and friends.
When she got to the age of 10, that was when she first started making noises that she wanted to be very good.
From very young age, what I saw was she had the hunger. She picked up really well and fast, and she wanted to be the best.
I do remember early on, we mapped out a sort of 5-year plan, and whatever we mapped out, she did it in about 2.5 years. I always get a sense of players that have got something. It's that drive, like you can look into their eyes and you know there's something, a deep desire to do well.
When I couldn't do something, I guess I'd quietly work away in the background and trying to master it, and I was always able to push myself from a young age. I guess having that goal of wanting to play for New Zealand, I knew that if I trained I was going to keep getting better. When I made my debut for New Zealand, it was just excitement and I just fully embraced it. That double 100 happened, I guess the year after I debuted. That game I got to open the batting, so I just wanted to try, make the most of it, and yeah, it was a special day. Cricket never felt hard. Cricket is a hard game and there's failure, but for me, cricket was always my happy place.
Cricket was such a safe space and happy place for her, but between the moments of training and playing games, she did have a lot of moments of sadness.
There's no doubt she was trying to hide the struggles she was having from us.
She didn't want family to see her struggling.
In 2020, I guess I was diagnosed with depression and anxiety. The weight just became unbearable and too much. I wasn't who I was. It was like my soul had been taken out of me and there was nothing left to me. And yeah, it was no doubt the absolute lowest I've ever been in life. The real turning point was when I got sent home from a training camp with New Zealand due to safety reasons. I could tell that my parents had been crying. I could see it in their face, and I didn't see my dad cry very much growing up, so to see him break down like that absolutely shattered me. I felt as though I was sitting in a room watching my own funeral.
We did all sit with her and told her how much we loved her and that we needed her to be well and we needed her to get help.
I think it's a courageous decision to go put your hand up and go, hey, I'm actually not all right at the moment. I need to take time away.
I think initially she held back how she was feeling with senior players, but once she had one really bad incident, I think she learnt extremely quickly that that wasn't the right way to deal with that.
She started to realise that with her being able to share her struggles with us as family, we were there for her and that she wasn't going to have to do it alone.
It actually takes a lot of work and you need a good support network around you, but ultimately you have to really help yourself, and to be willing to do that at my lowest is something that I guess I'm really proud of. I'm excited for my series I run with a charity back home to help others who are struggling, and that's where I've created a series called Treading Water.
She's partnered with I Am Hope, and she does a Treading Water series where she interviews people who have struggled. It's the best thing she could have ever done, and the impact she still has today on people who come up and say, how that has helped them. It's very moving for her and for us.
At a time that was pretty tough for me, cricket was my safe space. Cricket, I always wanted to be back for. It was a motivator. Yeah, there was fear, but I didn't want to let the fear stop me. And I think during that time it was massive for me to be able to get myself back on the field. Probably after that period, the bad days started becoming less. Being excited for the future is important, and at the moment with cricket, there's so many exciting opportunities, there's so much to look forward to, and that's, I think, the best place to be in. Being here in India with Mumbai, the experiences I've had have been amazing. I remember the first game, the crowd was incredible, it was so loud, and what you feel when you're out there from the fans, it really lifts you up. When you get a wicket and the whole crowd screaming, and how much it means and the passion they have over here, it's probably the best place in the world to play cricket. So my first experience here with Mumbai, it was one of the best months of my life.
Mumbai is a special team for her. She's accomplished some special things in a short space of time.
It's like a family in a way over there, and that's what's really important to Amelia too.
I think she was a little bit nervous when she didn't get retained, that she might end up at another team and not Mumbai, where she really feels at home. So yeah, there's no doubt about it. She loves being there. Go Mumbai.
When people here call me Mumbai Kerr, it feels less like a nickname and more like a connection, like being welcomed into something inclusive. I think I've learnt that loving cricket doesn't mean losing yourself to it. It means growing alongside it, letting it challenge you. Your journey doesn't have to look perfect to be meaningful. You just have to keep finding your way back to what feels true.